So, Dada Online, we are live at Kasabeta Methodist Church, and we are at the Winneba Diocese celebration of the Lay Movement Council at 70 years. So, this is what Dada Online, we are live at the Bethel Methodist Church at Kaswa, and with me here is the Synod Secretary of the Winneba Diocese, the Methodist Church of Ghana, Winneba Diocese, in the name of very Reverend Saki. Please, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I want to ask you, what is this very important occasion that just happened?
This is a very, very important occasion, an occasion of which the lay members of the church have come together. For the past 70 years, the church has experienced the beneficial role that the lay is playing for the church. And today, the church has come out with a strategy to award 8 members, those who have excelled in the church, those who have dedicated themselves, they have dedicated their resources for the benefit of the church and the development of the church. And today has been set aside for the diocese, Winneba Diocese as a whole, to honor the past people, those who have gone ahead of us and those who are existing. And it is a special occasion that the church has put together and honor its members.
Okay, so I want to believe that the lay are like the members of the Methodist Church.
Yes, the lay, they are people who are not ministers. When we talk about the lay, those who are not ministers. When we talk about the minister, even ministers themselves, we came out from the lay. So we have all been part of the lay. And today, we have been set aside. And then the lay are also there. The lay members are there. And we work hand in hand in the church. For the Methodist Church, we work as a team. The lay and the clergy. We put ourselves together. But at a point in time, we allow the lay also to function. And at a point of time, to the ministers also function. But we come together. Whatever we are doing, the lay and the clergy come together and do it. So today, though it is the lay who have come out with this plan, but the ministers are also behind them, the clergy are behind them, and then all the plan that they are putting together is both parties are together and then also doing this thing. And I think it is a very good thing that the Methodist Church Ghana has put in place to serve God.
So I'm told the lay is celebrating its 70th anniversary, and will you say that since you started in the ministry, the lay has given as expected in your estimation?
Really, because the church itself started as a lay. It is the lay who started the church, and we can see even from now, before a church is established somewhere, it is the lay which established the church. And when the church grew up, then the clergy also come in to take over, and then we all work hand in hand. So they have done their best. They have done it. Without the lay, the Methodist Church will not be a church. And it is not the Methodist Church alone. The church in general, it is the lay which make a move, and the clergy also follow them. And then we all.
My last question. I want to digress a bit. There was some latest news about the government's intention to regulate churches. What is your position on that?
Well, really, the church is established under a note of a divine intervention. So whatever the church is doing, I think if it is a true Christian church, I don't think the government have anything to say about it. But there are certain things that are coming out these days. That is why I think the government want to come in, so that they can regulate. So that you see, and then the people also who are also establishing new churches and practicing different things all together will also be seen as people. I think the government has to come in. At times, you see certain things that goes on, you see that it is really not Christian. And I think when the government comes in, it will also work. But what I'm saying that if it is a divine church, there's nothing the government can also do.
Thank you very much for passing through. I'm joined by the late chairman of the Winneba Diocese. Welcome.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Please mention your name to us.
My name is Nicholas Taylor, the late chairman of Winneba Diocese.
So when they say the lay movement council or the lay in the Methodist Church, what does it mean?
Thank you very much. The Methodist Church is made up of members who have not gone to Trinity as ministers. So anyone who has not gone to Trinity and has not been ordained as a minister is a lay person. And so lay movement is a measure of bringing all the lay people together to contribute toward the development and growth of the church. The aim of the lay movement, as enshrined in the Methodist Constitution, is to mobilize members for the decisions and activities of the church to be implemented. So that is basically about the lay movement of the church.
So 17 years down the line, would you, as the lay chairman of the diocese, say that you have really achieved the status of how the lay movement was set on, or the aims of the lay movement?
Thank you very much. Yes, we have achieved a lot, but we still have a long way to go. If we look at the church's structures, the lay members are playing their roles in various structures of the church, committee levels and all that. The lay members are playing their roles over there. If you look at the evangelism and the discipleship and all that, the lay people are at the forefront, led by the ministers. Of course, our church is episcopally led, and so the ministers lead us and we follow, and all that we do, the lay members are helping. So we have achieved that. In terms of infrastructure development and support, we have a lot of our lay members contributing to whether financially or in terms of materials towards building some infrastructure in the church. So by and large, we have done a lot. We still have a long way to go. Some members don't come along as far as they think it's a new organization. They don't see it as all of us being together, but they think it's a new organization, and we need to continue to educate them so we can all come on board and support the evangelism and the development of the church.
Yeah, so this is seem like there's two sides of the coin in the Methodist Church, the lay and then the clergy. Would you say that there's something about the clergy that the lay is not really impressed about it, that in your estimation you want it to be changed or something?
Right. The Methodist Church, as I said, is episcopally led, which means that the ministers are our leaders. Now, we collaborate all the time for the growth of the church. There's nothing that the ministers are doing that we are against. Neither are they also against anything that we do. We believe that the ministry is a shared ministry, and therefore, out of the lot, we are few being ministers, and they alone cannot build the church. They provide the leadership, and we follow. So I believe that when we collaborate, we can work better than being antagonistic to each other. So there's no dichotomy between the lay and the, except that they have a role to play, and we have to support them to play those roles to support the church activities. So that is what we seem to do as members of the lay movement. We are not at all at any with a competition or anything with them, not at all. They are our ministers. They lead and we follow.
I saw before we end, I saw some of the members have been awarded in various ways. Can I know how and what accounted for those to be awarded?
Right. Thank you very much. It is said that a nation that doesn't honor its heroes is not worth dying for. And in my sermon, I indicated that some people have served the church in various ways, either at the organizational level, at the circuit level, or the diocese level, in various capacities. But we believe that if people render such services and we don't acknowledge them, it does not inspire others to do more. And so, as the lay chairman and handing over come October this year, I think that those who have served, we need to appreciate them. And so we ask each circuit to give us one person. We ask each organization to give us one person. Then as a diocese, we look for 15 people, exceptional. Then those who have also held positions like vice president and lay president in the diocese, we also honor them. And then others we think they have contributed. And those who have also passed on the posthumous awards. So we believe that when we do such a thing, it will motivate others to do well. It is not a way of paying them for what they have done. We cannot pay, but at least to show that we appreciate what they have done. That is why we put these awards together.
My last question, what is the way forward? Any plans, future plans for the lay?
Yes, the lay will have to go ahead with the mobilization of members for churches activities. We need to contribute more financially, materially, towards the growth of the church, in terms of infrastructure development, in terms of training and all that. So the lay, we have a lot to do, and I want to urge all lay members that let us collaborate with our reverend ministers so that Methodist Church can go ahead with evangelism, with missions and soul winning, so that we can move from strength to strength as a church. That is what we seek to do, and that's what we want to do.
Thank you very much. So I'm here with one of those who were honored at the just ended lay movement at 70 at Winneba Diocese. Please mention your names to us.
My name is Nana Yamwa, representing MYF Winneba Diocese, and the award was given based on the things that we have done. We were working and we didn't know that a name will be mentioned, like at this time at the 70th anniversary of the lay movement of the Methodist Church Ghana. And so I want to urge my brothers and sisters, whatever they are doing, they should remember that it is unto God. And when such a recognition comes, it's to the praise of God, because we were not working because we be honored, but it has praised the Lord to give us this opportunity to show the work that we have done for the development of youth in the Winneba Diocese. I can recall that at a point in time, you need to travel and spend weeks in the villages. All that we were doing, some people were watching us, and I think at this time I want to thank the organizers for name and not leave my Dasan chairman, Brother Chi, and the executives who in their wisdom of God appointed me to be recognized at this level. I'm so much with heartfelt that I will want to go there and do more exports, because if I have been honored here, then I know that God will written my name will be written in the books of heaven, and so I have to work hard and to get the praise of God, the Maker.
My last question: the MYF membership is very broad. It's a very huge membership. What do you think you did so extraordinary that throughout this large membership, you are the only one who was selected to win this honorary award?
Yeah, brother, you bear with me that the number is too huge. I remember at our time we were around 800. Now it is moving to over thousands, and I think that maybe it is God that dwells upon them to select me. I think I have not done extremely well for the young people, but the little that I have done over the years, because I've been in the diocese not less than 3 decades, and I've been a youth member for the past 25 years in active service from the branch level to the diocese and to the connection. And so I think by the little effort we put in, this recognition came. So it's not an extraordinary thing that I have done, but just the little that we did, God has awarded us with this plaque, and so we thank God for that. And I want to use this opportunity to entreat my young people who are coming, that even though the work, nobody receives salary, nobody receives pay, but you are doing unto God. So let's continue to do the work of God, and our names will be mentioned, if not here, in heaven.
Once again, congratulations. Thank you for coming. All right. Papa Baku ha say mpenimfo no wa bombode mpa nti wa me no wodi nkomo na ye wa oye mpenimfo wa bo abado edikan no ejabo odi nchen
wa from atoko amna felba.
Okay, nti wo ekuben ina anasekis be no obo abado
Mayor Brigade AMB, which are the Association of Methodist Brigades. Now, Obo Mabado, Winneba Diocese. Now, Obo Mabado.
What you say then? Why you humble brain here? Obo about it, because one was a queen more doors. You
no quite. Mebaka Swa in the year 1986. Na numuna na me kondo there or there to brigade na ka swa aso na olinyi ma domli bem nti mosumenyi je mbofraba ho nti misra leaders meeting kwan ma yatu boys and girls brigade ewo kaswa baby ejira battle na yatu ye no otwa there yekọ rounds ye pe nkofa obeye brigade no. Here papa ko here brother opinion apofo ono na onam ni nyimdi na ne support no sande ne mba mo wa ko brigade da tinanyi chi ho the brigade obaba kaswa nti oba ndam no na de menya nuan mu bia obabua me na yakọ rounds yakọ nya krom bremes kuma apam otom na kwado nyinara nti brigade afioka ba de first no na association nyi ho but association ba no no trade ya kambom boys and girls brigade ya kambom na ya form Association of Methodist Brigades nti oba dam no no trade ya to anamo ya ko rounds nti na ya start there ye brigade nu wadwuma na meka enuanu ma wabua me madam dwumedi no okodo ye officer Nathaniel Ade na officer Theophilus Edu the enuanu na water mechi ewo Kaswa Better First Kaswa Company na yedi call apam yenya nkrofo wo ho yenya enuanom bi ma wo support him eti that time na Winneba circuit na brigade no njire yie nti yeto anamo ye call ho mo ye kan ye obo mu no na fi okoba de 2005 ye first Dasan Boys and Girls Brigade AMB conference ewo Manford na dam time na di wa owodo ye di wa sese wires of pain akom na owodo nanyiji there mosia my organize nti dem mmiri no nyano na enuanom na adofo no mo wo support mo there battle brigade wa what yen kapen na yen mo fra wa so edin battle brigade na me say enye asodin but mo ya tete mo fra ba no ma wo tran nyame mo nti ono ma brigade otashi ma enne 70th anniversary of the lay wo kai asono modern bank of wire na wo de medika ho
Edasi, you're mountain gospel. Amen. Edasi. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Please mention your name to us.
I'm Chris Addison.
Okay. Personally, I've known you for lecturing those who are going to sit for interviews in the Ghana Education Service. Perhaps you have not met me before. What do you think you did so extraordinary to be awarded this way?
Well, I feel so humbled in the first place that I've had this occasion to be honored. I don't think I've done anything special. I was just doing my duty, performing the task God has just assigned me. So I just went on doing that. Unknown to me, people were actually observing me, marking me from far. And so now that I find myself in this situation, I'm so humbled.
If I'm right, the church has about 10 organizations. Why did you choose the choir?
In fact, I started the choir from a very tender age. My mother introduced me to the choir, and my father was a very good tenor singer. My mother, a soprano, later alto singer. So I followed my father's footsteps. And now I think I'm making it in glory and honor to my parents.
What do you think is the encouragement, the motivation to continually, looking at your age, it means that you have been in this service for a very long time. What do you think has motivated you to be that consistent in the service of God?
The strength God gives me. I normally say that what I am is God's gift to me, and what I become is my gift to God. So I always try to serve my God in honesty. Wherever I'm called, I respond. I have a very good support. And here I must mention some people who have actually made me so high. Kofi Collins standing by me here. He's been my bodyguard. Wherever I go, he's always with me, encouraging me to do what I'm supposed to do. So I have many people, Sister Sabina Hayford Aidan, my current chairman, has been so good to me. And I can also mention Brother Justice Ni Papu Abraham. He's a bulwark, somebody who has actually supported me through thick and thin. I must thank all these people. And in fact, the choristers who have just seen the need in me to be honored, I'm most grateful. Brother J.D. Kane, Brother F.C. Annan, Professor Sechibet, and a whole lot of them. In fact, I can't mention them all now. They have all been supportive, and I'm most grateful to them all.
Once again, congratulate you. Thank you very much for coming to. Me papa baku ha oka obo wa bado lay movement at 70 Winneba Diocese. Mama me send the answer.
From somewhere abroad donko.
Eja yehwe ade abasobode a nimu yeduru pa pochoyo na yehwe nkofo a wo Winneba Diocese Methodist aso ma wo do so pa nti se wo ka ho a na wo dwen se ade be na wo ye ya ebro do pa nti wo ma sa award
yo mpocho bebre me ye society steward wo gomo asebu Methodist aso num nti oya afi apem ha kumaro kwa ba asam cha 93 yo no wo yim steward na yamina adumara jimtata nka kakra ma meye mezibodu 2016 nti oya mfi arunde ba asa na yamija mkwan ma nka kakra meye edwuman na Methodist asor oya apajafuku mchele movement wo hwema wo hunde ma abombazi kakra ye da meda so na yim ebodu da mebren wo da yim asinchen ma afoforo so abaru na wo da wamam abaru bodi
na bebe na nyamesom de esuma ayende no wosuma na wo hwe bibi kakra nti wo a otumi nya asa ahofam yin odwen se den na ehye unkra ma onya asa ahofam ode sum ya to this time
ayo da America no nare nya da bia osan mare bibi a mehwehwe nti okodo ba bi mpa na ma aka acha asofun sawa ba na ma akro sabi ododo agwa na ba kontena do nti wonsesa ma obi so omra na omediribi nti ye ya maka oya wonto obi ntum mfa no ho omfa nsi ho da obaye adwuman nti na ma agima hom na mra oya da ma asemje obaye da adibia mapo nyame na adwuma nti mokoraye na nyame ya aduma na miripamen ntama oya na obi so abosomi bi ma modokoraye adwuma kapin da mebre nti yere bia sabe kafra ma mehwehwe bribi nti na mmom na obi ntum yina yim da obaye nti na meye kapim da ma abren nti no mokoru ba bi mpo ye obi a ofren Joseph Nkoma Hagan de kam ho ma nso oye adwuma na ayeme ya kapim da wa ma mo bi bezero nso ayitumi ye mpo enfi dwebe ansa na wo yin ya fido
eni ate yeda se e ma tin kwaso yeda se